San Diego, what does Mune do during the week? I love this, these things. And the off day, he invites his teammates to this restaurant and down in San Diego.
Right?
Sushi, has a Japanese dinner, and everybody seemed to be happy and bonding. This is a young team, very impressionable, very much into camaraderie. Chemistry matters, and you're seeing that, and they're growing up together, and it's fun right now. The White Sox on May 4th are fun, and
I just hope Mooney feels like he can never leave.
I know you want him to. He may feel a sense of loyalty too. The way that they have, it's been mutual. I mean, they've helped him, he's helped them, and long may it last. But they come out of San Diego, and it's only because of when they lost. You feel like, oh well, they could have won that one. Taking 2 out of 3 from a playoff team like the Padres is a big.
All right, it's Dugout Discussions with Chris Rose. I'm Chris Rose. That's Coulson Montgomery, or maybe I should call him Big Smooth.
Yeah.
Is that really the nickname?
Yeah, that was my nickname last year. Our hitting coach last year, Marcus, he somehow came up with that, and it kind of stuck for a while. And then I was asked if I had a nickname, so I just said that one.
That's tough. You come into your rookie season and they start calling you Big Smooth.
Yeah.
Out the gate.
Yeah.
But it's better than bringing it with you, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
No, it was definitely a nickname. I didn't come up with it. It was kind of naturally someone else came up with it. So.
All right, you're a Midwest guy at heart.
Yep.
Holland, Indiana. And for people that don't know, I think you could fit the entire town of Holland in 1 or 2 of these. Is that accurate?
Yeah, we wouldn't probably fill up this stadium, not even close.
Well, no. I mean, it's tiny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's little.
What is it?
I don't know, a couple hundred people maybe.
So are we talking like a 3-stoplight town?
I don't have a stoplight in my town.
Stop.
I don't. There's no stoplight in my town. There's a gas station, there's a post office, and a Legion. That's about it.
What did you do?
I was just outside. I grew up on a little farm too, so I was over at my grandparents' house on the farm all the time, and just being outdoors, playing wiffle ball outside, swimming in lakes and things like that, and that was our fun.
All right, so you know how to do all the farm stuff?
I mean, yeah, I would say so. I haven't done it in a long time, but
milk the cow.
I didn't get to milk cows, but no, it was.
You can't be a farm guy and not milk a cow.
Yeah, I guess so.
So what did we do?
You milk a cow?
Hell no, I'm a city kid. I'm from the east side of Cleveland. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We didn't have any cows except. That was a dating issue for me. But
Oh my God.
So no,
Yeah.
I didn't have cows. So what did you do on the farm?
I mean, you go fix the fence, you feed the cows,
Being out for several months, and it feels like it opens the door. Let's be honest. We thought you guys were going to be like this cute little team, fun offense, thanks to you and a bunch of other young guys.
Mm-hmm.
You guys actually think you can win this, don't you?
I mean, yeah, I think, being a true competitor, you think you're the best and that you can compete with the best. And, we have a good group of guys that all, we've come together, and we've really, just put together that competitiveness and that mindset that we are the best. And I feel like that's when a team is most powerful, when, not just one guy or 2 guys really believe in it, like the whole team and a lot of the young players. And I mean, it comes from the coaches, the coaches, they really, in spring training, telling us, everything's in our division, especially too, everything's wide open, and all it is just playing good games at the right time, and we're playing pretty good right now.
But it must be fun. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Kansas City Royals team. I don't know how closely you were following it, but a decade ago, where they kind of all grew up together. Hosmer, Salvi, Moustakas.
Yeah.
They end up making it to back-to-back World Series. They add veterans along the way. It almost feels like this is what's happening with this group, is that you kind of are all growing up together. Am I reading it the right way?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, we had a lot of guys come in from trades and things like that, and then we've also had some homegrown kids that were drafted by us and that were in the minor leagues, and they're up here now. And I feel like we have a lot of really good players too in the minor leagues that are also going to come up this year that are going to help us win a lot of games. But a good core group of us. We played AAA with each other last year a little bit. So, but then I think it was just once we all got up here in the big leagues, it's just you have that weight lifted off your shoulders of, all right, we're here, we're at the highest stage, we're at where we exactly wanted to be, and it's like, all right, let's go out there, enjoy ourselves, have fun and compete our butts off.
Or you could just keep signing studs from Japan if you want.
That helps.
What?
Yeah.
When did you know you're like, oh shit, this guy is the real deal?
Well, I mean, he was the real deal when he was over in Japan. You know, he hit over 200 and something home runs, and he's won Triple Crowns over there. So it's like, yeah, I know, like they say the pitching is not as good over there and it's better over here, but it's like still, baseball's still hard. Like being able to do that stuff is just really impressive. And once I heard about all that stuff before, like we were thinking about signing him, I'm like, I mean, this dude is legit. You know, I think he's legit. I saw his swing and stuff, and I'm like, this is definitely a guy that can help a team out. And I mean, I'm glad about him.
Is something that you almost be talking in the dugout when he's blasting homers like Schwarber. They are just so majestic. Are you guys like laughing a little bit? Like, come on, this is insane.
Yeah, I mean, we're all blown away by it, and I mean, we're just, I don't want to like. He expects that stuff of himself, and so there was kind of like this sense of this is what we, you know, expected him, you know, to kind of be type of thing. And I think that's more of just like from himself, like his self-confidence of, you know, he says it, I have power, like I hit homers. And so like when he does all this stuff, we're like,
got it.
Yeah, like it makes sense.
I love it that he took y'all out to sushi in San Diego.
Yeah.
I don't know how the sushi is in Holland, Indiana. But I know it's pretty good. There's not.
There's probably some sushi at the gas station.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that, by the way, on the way home.
Don't touch it.
No, you're good. So how was the sushi experience?
It was a good experience. It was definitely something that I've never really tried. Like, you know, like the whole sushi rolls and stuff. You have your California. Like I'm very basic. Like I just like the California rolls, the spider roll, you know, and he's just like, no. That's.
Oh, he tried to
he's
up
like
your game.
He's like, that's not what we're doing. So we had like no sushi rolls at all. It was all like the sashimi, like nigiri, like the really like authentic, I guess you could say, Japanese like sushi experience. Tried a lot of things that I felt like I've never tried before. But he literally told us at the start, he was like, you eat everything that I'll bring out. He's like, I just need you to try it.
That's pressure.
He wanted us to just like kind of be a part of like what he ate, like his culture, stuff like that.
Love that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, listen, dude, you've been a blast to watch so far. Not even a year in the show. Keep doing your thing. The White Sox have been great so far here in 2026, and I appreciate your time.
Appreciate it.
Speaking of other